Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Exquisite Beauty MUA and my name is Jen, and I would like to start off by mentioning the shirt that I'm wearing today. This is called Fighting Through Our Pain. It's in sickle cell awareness, and I thought I would just wear this so that you guys could take a look. If you do want to check her out, I'm going to be leaving all the details down below. And I just think that it's always great to support one another, especially in any type of business that you're trying to grow. As friends, you should always support each other, and that's what I thought I'd like to do here today. Her name is Corlez. She is giving sickle cell awareness to people. Now, if you don't know, sickle cell is a deformity in the red blood cells that we have in our body. It affects how the rest of the body receives oxygen because of the deformity of the red blood cell. You can't get the proper oxygenation everywhere else. It causes very, very severe pain. I've seen it firsthand. She just gives so much information and awareness to this disease. A lot of people really don't know, especially if you don't suffer from it or you don't know somebody who has it, then people really aren't aware of this. And I think it's very important for us to learn a little bit of everything. I'm gonna be leaving all her information in the down bar, her links to her page. She has her own Instagram, YouTube. The merch is also very awesome. I'm probably gonna be getting a lot more shirts. Yeah, guys, definitely check her out. You're gonna love it. And let's get started with today's video. I'm trying to get better at this, guys, I promise. But here is another BoxyCharm video. Now, this one is for the month of November, just in case if you're not caught up with how late I am. And let's just jump right into it. I hope that there isn't too much noise outside. I swear that these landscaping people know exactly when I'm gonna be recording. They're like, oh yeah, Jen's gonna record today. Let's shoot on over there. So I've been actually waiting it out to see when I could start recording, and hopefully you don't hear the lawnmowers that are outside too much. So the first thing that I'm gonna start off with is the card that we received. This gives us the theme for the month, which is called Stellar. Inside gives us all the products that we got, what they retail for, what they do. And for the month of November, Dragon Beauty, she had a coupon code on here, so you can get up to 15% off of your $80 purchase. And I don't know if this is still there, but it doesn't hurt. And also off of Natasha Denona, her code is right here as well. This is always very good on the current month that it's in. That's why it's so important for me to do these on time, which I promise, guys, I'm gonna be trying my best to do it. And let's get started. And the first product that I want to talk about are gonna be these face masks right here. This is by the brand Tila Skincare. They're the Start Bright Nourishing and Brightening Cosmic Hydrogel Mask. On the back of these gives us some little cool information. It has probiotics to help calm the look of inflammation and aid in moisture retention. Grapefruit, and that's an antioxidant and superfood that brightens the appearance of the skin. Go to Cola, an herb that conditions the skin, helps improve the look of elasticity. And chamomile calms, soothes, and helps relieve the look of redness. They are 100% free from phthalates, parabens, mineral oil, sodium lauryl sulfates, formaldehyde, and of course they're cruelty free. On here it mentions all of the ingredients that they have on there. This is a Korean brand, and I do want to try this out because my skin has been doing a mess lately. I don't know what's going on. Everything trying to regulate itself. I have no clue. I already did my brows. I did prime and set my eyes already, so I wanted to get a jump on that so we could jump into the rest of the products. And it says to use these masks 2 times a week. You're supposed to leave this on for about 5 to 10 minutes and remove the mask and enjoy your glow. And I did get 2 in my box for the month of November. These retail for $22. On here it does say it clears the skin, zero irritation. Our acne gel contains 2% salicylic acid to clear up acne, prevents breakout, and brighten marks left by past acne. I'm gonna go ahead and apply one and leave it on for about 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll move on with the rest of the items. and it feels super cooling on the skin when you first put it on. Just trying to rub everything in there. I probably should not have done my eyebrows before this, but oh well, I'll know that for next time. Feels so good. It's so cute because you can see the little stars on the mask. So I am very excited to see on how this looks. As you can see, I did have some breakouts over here around the edges. I probably should have brought you a little bit closer, but I did have some breakouts over here, some up on the top. All right guys, and I'm gonna be waiting about 10 minutes. That way I can get the most out of the mask, and I will be back so that we can remove it together and see how my skin looks afterwards. All right guys, so my timer did go off, so I'm going to remove this top part first. My skin definitely feels very hydrated. As you can see, I did have this one and it is still a little bit red. So we'll just see as I progressively do my makeup if my face actually improves. I like leaving my face makeup for last because usually before I do my eyes, I'll tend to do my skincare, and that gives my skin a chance to absorb everything. I'm actually going to be taking a little bit of my Tatcha water cream and putting this on, just a little bit of an amount because this is very expensive. I'm just putting that on top of the mask that we just had. I want to put you there so you can see my little Christmas tree over here. You can never have too much Christmas. And the next product, while everything sets in, is going to be this one right here. This is the Kypris Antioxidant Dew Quench and Glow Serum. I've been using this for a couple of weeks. My skin's been breaking out. I don't know if it's this or the moisturizer that I received from a BoxyCharm from Sunday Riley, and it's something new onto my skin, so I'm not quite sure. But this is the product right here. I swear it's like I don't know where, because there's helicopters, there's just all sorts of stuff. Hopefully it's nothing serious. See it passing by. So this is what the product looks like right there. It's that beautiful blue color and it is a glass. It has 1.59 fluid ounces, and the directions are to apply several drops of antioxidant dew to clean skin in morning and night. And on the back it says exclusively made for BoxyCharm, and on the bottom, as you can see, it is made in Belgium. I love it that this bottle is recyclable after we finish using it. The skin type, it says it's made for skin desiring a kiss of hydration. This retails for $90, so that's a heck of a product that we are receiving in the BoxyCharm. It says the antioxidant dew lavishes skin with quenching encapsulated antioxidant, nurturing amino acids, and an array of soothing botanicals used as a lightweight hydrator or as a layering piece in your skincare wardrobe. And it does come with a dropper. That's what it looks like right there. Trying to get those wrinkles under my eyes. While we let that sit into the skin, we will wait to do our face makeup towards the end. And the next product that I do want to talk about is going to be this one. This is the Celestial Thunder eyeshadow palette. It is by Dominique Cosmetics. On the back we have all of the information, and this one is made in the US. And I haven't used this. You guys know that I try to wait until I use my products in my videos to then use it from then on. It does bring this very cute mirror there. I love when companies put a mirror in their eyeshadow palettes because it makes it so much easier, especially if you want to travel with something like this. Definitely very convenient. Alright guys, I'm trying to work around these guys landscaping outside. It is so annoying because they're like right by my window where I record, and it's like just trying to wait until they finish. but I actually caught a break right now. I did swatch the colors in the palette for you. They look absolutely stunning. That first one up in the top is called Eternal Light. It's like a white silvery color. It's so pretty. This next one, it's like a burnt orange reddish metallic color. It gives like a red reflect. This one's called Fireball. That's a perfect name for that one. This one, it's like a very dark plum with a purple reflect. This one's called Black Matter. This next one is like a matte cool toned brown. This one's called Zero Gravity. This beautiful pinkish color, it's also matte. This one's called Lucid Dream. This one is like a burnt orange matte color. This one is called Storm Dust. This one is more of a brighter orange. This one's called Lunar Eclipse, and this beautiful turquoise color is called Mystic Ice. I loved the way that they swatched. They swatched absolutely beautifully. I can't wait to see how they look on the eyes. So let me go ahead and get started. I'm going to be showing you the brushes that I'm going to be using and the colors on the palette. If I talk through this, I know that I'm going to be getting interrupted by the guys outside making their beautiful debut today. Let's get started. Alright guys, so that is the eyes for now. I do want to do the rest of my face before I finish up with the eyes. I want to try a little something new. And the Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow palette retails for $35. The next products that I do want to talk about are going to be these. These are two brushes that BoxyCharm sent. It's actually by BoxyCharm. And these are the two-piece brush set. They're a little bit odd. I usually don't go towards brushes like this. This is what they look like. They are very, very soft. It says the large multi-purpose powder brush is perfect for liquids, creams, powders, or mineral products, and the foundation brush has an oval base to help with precise foundation placement and seamless blending. These ultra soft brushes are handcrafted, synthetic, and cruelty-free, and these brushes retail for $35. And I'm just gonna go ahead and try out this brush right over here to place on my foundation and see how it works. I'm gonna be using, of course, my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. This one is in the color medium dark 13W, and I'm going to be using first my iconic London Prep Set and Glow Setting Mist, just so I can prep my skin before putting on that tinted moisturizer. Alright guys, and the next product that I do want to talk about is going to be this one. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Powder. This is in the color Vanilla Quartz, and I did look at the shade. It looks a little bit light, but we'll see. This one retails for $38. It's an award-winning highlight powder with an ultra buttery texture that melts into the skin for the ultimate high impact glow. So let's see. I have used Becca's highlighting powders before. I had the Champagne Pop when it first came out. I ended up giving that one to my sister, but I also have the Jaclyn Hill highlighting palette, which I love. And this is the packaging right there. It has the rose color with the silver on the inside. Of course, on the back of it, you have the name of the product, and opening it up, it brings the little film on the inside. I completely lost it, but anyway, this is what the color looks like inside the pan. It's absolutely stunning. This is what the color looks like right there. It looks really pretty and reflective, almost has like a pinkish yellowish undertone going on. I hope that this isn't too light on my skin. Nonetheless, let's try it out and see how it applies. I am gonna be using one of my favorite highlighting brushes. This is by Moda and it's just so fluffy. It doesn't set the highlight in just one spot. It kind of disperses it very evenly. And let's try it out and see how it looks. And I like the way that looks so far. Let me just go and finish under my eyes. I'm gonna be dipping back into the Celestial Thunder Dominique Cosmetics palette. What I want to try to do is smoke out under my eye. Now, I usually don't do this, so I'm stepping out of my element because I do want to try something a little bit different. I did end up using that black matter color as a winged liner because I did want to try something a little bit different where it looks a little bit smoked out and not as precise as I usually do it. Definitely stepping out of my element today. I am gonna be taking this color Storm Dust and I'm gonna be using my E17 brush. This is what it looks like and kind of using that to do this type of motion under my eye. Let's see how that ends up working out. I feel like doing this under the eyes could be so tricky. It's just like when you're working with dark colors on your eyes and you don't see it until it's like completely finished. This looks like I haven't gotten sleep and I look sick, so it's just a matter of getting used to it too. But I don't like doing this method too much because that's what it feels like, and I feel like it just emphasizes my wrinkles under my eyes so much more. But I'm like, no, I want to try something different and I want to try using a different color also after I'm done doing this. But that looks pretty. It's definitely something different, not something that I do all the time, because I was thinking last night, I was like, I knew I was gonna be recording this today. I was like, man, I need to try doing something a little bit different, and I really didn't have too much of an idea, but once I started grabbing the palette and playing with it, I was like, okay. And next I'm gonna be taking this Luxie 221. This is a flat definer brush. I want to take that color Mystic Ice, and I'm gonna be putting that right on top of that other color Storm Dust, just so we can get some color under the eyes. Before I continue, I want to see if I can get this to come a little bit more together. I don't know if I want to do a black liner in my waterline or more like a turquoise color. I'm going to be trying this one first. This is the Morphe liner. It is in the color Poolside, and it's like that turquoise color as I have it under my eyes. I took that color a little bit too far in, just trying to put some concealer on top of it. And I'm going to be using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara just because I want this eye to come a little bit together, because I am a little bit scared of it right now. It's looking a little too crazy for my taste, to be honest. Alright, let me go ahead and do the same thing to the other side and I will be right back. And here is the completed look. I loved it up until the point that I put that turquoise color underneath my eyes. I don't think it looks too bad, but it is definitely a lot with the smoked eyeliner that I did do on top of my eyes. And nonetheless, I gotta be stepping out of my element because I can try it in different ways and see what works for me, what doesn't. You live and you learn. Next time I have to apply it like a little bit lower because I think I did it too much on my lashes. I don't know what happened. I do love overall how the products worked. The mask, it's very hard to say when you try out bought a mask one time, but I did love the way that it left my skin afterwards. I don't know if it really worked for the redness because, like I said, that one pimple that I had over here, it still left it irritated and red, and it's actually still a little red. The Kypris serum, I have to see if it's breaking out my skin or not. I really don't see a big difference. I've always used serums before. I use a vitamin C and retinol serum. I'm not sure if that's working. I did love the Dominique Cosmetics palette. I thought it was very beautiful. The colors blended out very smoothly. They're very pigmented, easy to work with. I was surprised, but I loved the Becca highlighting powder. I thought it was going to be very light, but it actually worked out very beautifully on my skin. The brushes from BoxyCharm, I could live without them. They weren't that impressive. To apply my foundation, I think it worked pretty good, but the large powder brush, it wasn't all that. The total retail value for the BoxyCharm for the month of November was $220. Holy crap. I am paying the new fee already, so I am paying the $25 plus tax. And the good thing about it is that BoxyCharm will send you an email of 2 products that you can pick from. And for November's, I forgot what it was, but I know one of them was the Kypris Quenching Serum, and a different one, I did end up picking this one because I did want to try it out. And that one retails for $90, so I'm only paying $26 and some change for the box with tax, and I thought that that was absolutely worth it. So yeah guys, that wraps it up for today. I hope that you did enjoy this video. I am trying to play catch up with my BoxyCharms. I'm going to try my best to try to upload December. It is the Boxy Luck. It's like my presents are starting early for the month of December. I can't wait to see what kind of products I'm going to be getting, and hopefully I will upload that one before the end of the month. I promise I'm gonna try my best to do so. I've been trying to record and edit, but it was just crazy these past few weeks with Thanksgiving, and we did have it here at our house, so it was a lot trying to set up and make everything look pretty and as perfectly as possible if there is such a thing. But yeah guys, if you did enjoy today's video, remember to leave it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to join us. Share this video with your family and friends, and remember, always be grateful, always be thankful, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.